Hi everybody, amazing day here in Utah. I-80. Can't believe it's middle of November. There's my truck. Feels like summertime. It's like 60 degrees right now. And I stopped at this rest area, which looks amazing, as most of Utah does. And I'm just gonna take a little hike up the hill. I always worry about rattlesnakes in these kind of areas, but at least I'm walking on a concrete path that's about 3 feet wide. Makes you feel a little peaceful, a little bit more peaceful. And so anyway, these beautiful red cliffs, I filmed them before, but I figured, why not again? Can't have too much of a good thing. It's like too much money. There's no such thing. That comes from a song. Anyway, I want to talk to you today for just a couple of minutes about all the predictions and prophecies and what is going on. I pay attention to prophecies. As a Christian, I believe there is true prophecies. However, they are far and few in between, and you just don't know what's real, honestly. There's so many false prophecies, and everybody predicts whatever the heck they want. Wow, this is beautiful here. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Yeah, that's I-80 right there. Railroad. Beautiful. Anyway, and so everybody predicts whatever they want, you know. I'm sure you have heard this too. There has been so many predictions about nuclear war in 2025 and rapture in 2025. Of course, 2025 isn't quite over yet. However, we are approaching Thanksgiving, and then it's Christmas. It's pretty much very close to the end of the year. And again, anything may happen still. Something could happen tomorrow. But I have seen so many predictions and prophecies, so-called, with spring of 2025, fall of 2025, and you know, falls 2025 is coming most to the end, and you know, people match all kinds of dates and times and days. And what I want to say is this: you know, rapture can happen anytime. Jesus can return any second, this afternoon or next year, or who knows, whenever. What we need to do is just don't really pay too much attention to it. Yeah, it's a good idea to, obviously, to be aware and what's going on and pay some attention, but some people just get wrapped into this, you know, into this apocalyptic kind of mood that they their life is passing them by and they don't enjoy their life because all they do is think nuclear war is gonna strike, the end is coming, and so on and so forth. Instead, why not get out and look at the mountains? Go for a hike and just enjoy yourself, you know. But one thing for sure, be always ready to meet Jesus. Because not only he may come back anytime, we don't know, he may come back anytime, also your end, you may come to your end at any time. And then what? I'm standing on this rock. I'm sure this kind of rock is a perfect spot for rattlesnakes, but I'm hoping they avoid the people that are around here, because I'm sure, you know, this rest area, and there's a lot of people hiking these little pathways, looking, taking pictures. So I'm hoping that they are kind of scared of all the people and are away. But anyway, once again, wherever you live, there's always a pocket of nature that you haven't explored, or even if you have, do it again. You know, be ready somewhat for anything, but don't focus all your attention on it and let life pass you by. Alright, everybody have a great day. Enjoy. I hope you're having a nice fall day as I do here. And I'll talk to you in the next upload. Take care and God bless.